21 mind games that cheaters and monkey branchers play with you after a breakup. Cheaters and monkey branchers often engage in manipulative mind games to control you and to justify their actions. In today's video, I'm going to share with you some of their common tactics and also how to avoid them. Because if you don't learn that and if you're not aware of these tactics, they will play with your heart endlessly. I'm Coach Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. I have one ask from you during this video. I want you to take notes and see how many of these mind games they already play with you. And I want you to put it in the comments below for everyone to see how fucked up it is. Because I want you guys to understand that these people, cheaters and monkey branchers, you never take them back ever. And I want to reinforce it by giving you the data of who they are and why you should move, you must move on. So the more comments, the more people will say, my ex did this, my ex did that. And if I didn't cover one thing that your ex didn't, put it also in the comments below. I want to see that because I think I covered pretty much everything, but maybe I didn't. So please do that so we can all benefit from exposing them for who they are and help you heal correctly. Let's go with number one. This is blame shifting. This is a big one. They are blaming you for the way you found out. And I said here, fuck. They blaming you. Look at this blame shifting. By the way, zero self-accountability. They blame you on how you found out. If you look through their phone and you saw their messages from this other person, you say, hey, motherfucker, what the fuck is this? And they have the audacity to tell you, you looked through my phone. I don't trust you. Why you did this? You don't trust me. Look what you've done. You don't trust me. I felt that something is wrong because I love you and I know you and you're acting weird. I looked through your phone because I wanted to validate my insanity. I think I'm going insane. And I see that you've done that. And you telling me, you're blaming me for the way I found out? This is the biggest one. The biggest one. And you just catch your head and you say, how can a person be so cold? So number one is blame shifting. Cheaters often turn tables and blame you for their behavior. They might say things like, you had to be more attentive. I wouldn't have to needed to look elsewhere, making you feel responsible for their betrayal. You feel like you fucked up. You feel like you are to blame. And this is a very hard feeling to carry. It's also causing you obsessive thoughts, intrusive thoughts. It's causing you a lot because you feel that this was on you. That was your fault. And my friend, this is not your fault. This is their fault. They chose to behave this way. Some of them chose to behave this way. Most of them, by the way, have dissociative identity disorder, which I covered in some of my previous videos. You can check it out, where they're just completely flipped to someone else and they don't even understand what they did. This is really messed up, but in either case, they end up hurting you, and this is an unacceptable behavior, and you should never accept unacceptable behavior. So understand that they will blame shift. They will shift the blame on you, and you will feel like shit. This is why it's hard to recover from monkey branching, also because of this. So I don't want this for you. Number one, don't fall for their bullshit. The way you found out doesn't matter. If you snoop through their phone or anything like that, it doesn't really matter at this point. What matters is that you find out. What matters is that now you know who you dealt with. So this is number one. Number two is creating confusion. They are loving this. They might deliberately provide vague or contradictory information about their actions or intentions, leaving you confused and unsure of what's real. This keeps you second guessing. This is important. Second guessing and less likely to confront them. They confuse you even after, let's say, if you didn't find out exactly what happened. If you didn't caught them red-handed, they will confuse the shit out of you. And even sometimes when you do caught them red-handed, like, no, it's not what you think. No, that was a friend, or that was this, or that was that. You misinterpreted the entire interaction that I had with this person who I said nudes to or whatever. They will create a lot of confusion because they need this fogginess. They need to numb you. This is how they can control you and manipulate you post breakup. Don't fall for the confusion that they're creating, and understand this is a manipulative tactic. This is a mind game they're playing on you to maintain control over you. Now you might say, why would they like to maintain control over me if they are with some other person? Monkey branchers and cheaters, they are known to be swinging back and forth. They are very emotionally weak, and they always need to know that they have someone to fall back on. So they don't want to completely let you go. They're comfortable with you. They know you longer than they know this new person. So they still want to maintain control. They still want to maintain some kind of attachment. They want to keep you on the back burner. Don't let it happen. This is why I'm making these videos, because I don't want this to happen to you ever. And you got to be strong. I know that it's hard. This is, again, why I'm making these videos for you, because I know it's hard. This is also why I created The Rise of the Phoenix, my online healing coaching program, to help you go through and grow through the breakup, so you don't have confusions about what happened. You don't have confusions about, should I, shouldn't I, I'm not sure, if maybe we can reconcile, maybe not. You have none of this. There is no confusion. When you go through my program or do the one-on-one coaching with me, you have 100% clarity. You know where you're going, you know what you're doing, you know how to heal, and you know how to transform. Because a breakup, this is the best time for you to grow and level up. This breakup pain, when you know how to alchemize it into wisdom, man, after you are healed, you look back and you say, damn, look at me now. And I can say that I'm post my breakup, and this has been around 11 months, and I'm way over it because I have done the work correctly. And this is why I'm offering you guys, helping you with one-on-one coaching or my online healing coaching program. The link's in the description below. Check it out. I promise you that it will help you. 100% guarantee. Number 3, rewriting history. They may try to change the narrative of your relationship, downplaying their faults and exaggerating yours. They might say things like, we were never really happy, or you were always too demanding, to justify their actions and make you feel like the breakup was inevitable. They make you feel so dumb, so dumb. Sometimes they even say things like, you should have known. Haven't you seen the signs? Wasn't it obvious to you? No, motherfucker, it wasn't obvious to me. I fucking loved you. I wanted to work on it. I wanted to make it work. And you telling me this, you pulling this shit, you destroy the family. For some of you guys, when you have kids and you were married, breaks my heart to see that. But hey, this is the person they were. It doesn't say about you and about your future. You have a bright future. When you understand that it happened for you and not to you, you rise like a motherfucker. And this is why I'm here to help you with. Number 4, it's self-justifications. Oh, Jesus. They find, when I say Jesus, I'm gonna touch on Jesus in this video, because my ex, let's see if this is the one. They find ways to actually justify the fact that they had to do that. Yeah. And there were no other choice. When I said Jesus, it's just, my ex told me that Jesus told her. Jesus showed her the person and said, this will be your husband. I remember sitting there and she told me, Jesus told me that it was my husband. First of all, I hated Jesus for that. Sorry, Jesus. I said, how? What? I couldn't fathom this fact. When she told me that Jesus told her that, they just self-justifying for themselves what they've done. Zero accountability. It's not, I wanted it. It's not, I'm fucked up. It's nothing like that. It's, they pushed me. Jesus told me, Allah, whatever. They are just finding an excuse for their faulty actions and for their betrayal and their really fucked up behavior. I just remember when she told me that, and I looked at her face. I was like, you are so stupid. You're going to regret it. I knew she's going to regret it. I actually told her you're going to regret it, which I shouldn't have said that because it just went into other ear, out of the other. But 55 days later, watch my documentary. She crawled back. She said, oh, no, he's not the one. You're the one. By the way, he cheated on her. How about that for karma? When I made the video about karma. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch the video about karma of a cheater that just bite her in the ass. And you know what? Fuck it. She deserved it. I'm happy it happened to her. Happy. Yeah. Actually, it happened for her. She doesn't understand it. But I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And yes, when things like that, when karma bites them in the ass and you're able to see that, that's pleasurable. When they're coming back and crawling back, that's pleasurable. But you, my friend, need to be so strong and so grounded and rooted that you don't take them back. You don't even entertain the idea. This is the videos that I'm making. This is why. This is why I'm working with you guys to make sure you don't take this motherfucker back, because they will backstab you again and again and again and again until there's nothing left from you. Number 5, they're playing the victim. They might portray themselves as the victim of in the situation, claiming that you pushed them away or they had no choice but to move on. This can evoke your sympathy and make you question whether you were too harsh or demanding. This is a huge mind game that will mess with your mind so hard that you questioning even your existence. You say, am I that bad that this other person, I push them into that other person's arms, and you see that the other person, they always downgrade. It's less than you. And you say, am I that bad? It sends you on a spiral, no doubt about it. Number 6 is invalidating your feelings. Cheaters often dismiss or belittle your emotions and saying things like, you really didn't know. You did. Like I said before, this invalidation makes you feel like your feelings aren't important and causes you to suppress your emotions. And please don't take this baggage into your next relationship with suppressed emotions. And I'm not going to open up. I'm not going to be like I used to be. Don't be hardened. Don't lose hope. Don't lose love. The hopeful love, the knowing that you're worthy of love and that you will have a beautiful relationship after this one. Don't lose it because someone else backstabbed you. And understand that because they did what they did, due to the fact that they did what they did, you're wiser now. And this is what I want you to take. To take all of what happened and say, okay, this happened, this happened, this happened. Now I know. Now I can read the signs. Now I can understand better what's going on and how to navigate it. So instead of not trusting people, you can even trust them more, because now you know how it feels. You know how to trust your intuition. And I know that probably you wanted to break up with your ex many times. You haven't. Why? You didn't listen to your intuition. Now you know that you got to listen to your intuition. You got to listen to your gut feeling. So now you're equipped. Instead of not trusting others, trust more. Because you got the detectors to detect when someone is about to fuck with you or not. And this is when you become unfuckable. Yep. Number 7, false promises. After a breakup, or when they sense you're pulling away, they might promise to change. This confuses you and makes you think that they genuinely care, even though they might just be trying to keep you as a backup option. Don't fall for it. Number 8, mind reading. They claim to know what you're thinking or feeling better than you do, often twisting your words or intentions to suit their narrative. This makes you doubt your own perspective and rely more on their version of the event. They will tell you, oh, you misunderstand the entire thing. This is not what happened. And you're so vulnerable and weak at this moment that you actually say, maybe they are right. They're not. They are not. Don't fall for it. They are not. They're playing mind games with you. And like I told you at the beginning of the video, they will do this endlessly if you allow it. This is why I want to be the buffer in between and say, hey, don't fuck with my boy. Don't fuck with my girl. This is your ex. This is you. and I'm here in the middle to say, don't just that I'm gonna punch your face. I want to protect you from this, because this is not good. They prove to you who they are. Don't ever entertain the idea they change. They will never. They did it once, and that's it. And I'm going to stand in the way all the time. I'm going to be in your fucking face all the time. And I'm going to tell you, don't take them. Don't think about it. Don't trust them. Move on. Let's do this. Go to the gym. Eat right. Work on your passions. Grow. Evolve. Let's do this. Let's make it happen. Let's grow. Because as long as your energy is still with them and you hope that they will change and whatever, it's going to be great again, which is not, you're taking away all of the energy that you need to have to heal. You're just fucking yourself up, and I cannot see that. I cannot. This is why when I start working with you guys, you become like my little brother and sister. Because I care about you. I remember what I went through, and I cannot let you go through this. I cannot deprive. Of course, I cannot take away all of the pain, but I can help you not to suffer, because the pain after cheating and monkey branching is inevitable, but suffering is optional. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to. Suffering is option. Triangulations. Number 9, they may involve third party, the new partner, to create jealousy and competition by comparing you to their new partner or making you aware of the new relationship. They aim to just make you feel inadequate and desperate to win them back. This is another tactic. This often happens a lot. I got a client, and if you're watching this, love you, brother. They told me that sometimes his ex dropping off his kid and just make sure that he sees her with the other guy. She knows deep inside that he saw that, and she knows how he feels. That's the triangulation. Number 10, minimizing their actions. They downplay their infidelity, calling it a mistake or just a fling, and insist that it wasn't a big deal. This diminishes the severity of their betrayal and makes you feel you're overreacting. Are you overreacting? Are you overreacting? You're just being cheated on? Monkey bench on? Are you overreacting? No. And sometimes when people watch my documentary and see that I cry my eyes out, they say, come on, man, this is overreaction. I said, listen, I'm a human being. When you cut me, I bleed. When you betrayed me, I cry. And if you cannot watch it, just fuck off. I don't need you in my life anyways. So understand that you are never overreacting. Whatever your reaction is to this, it's normal. It's normal to cry, to ruminate, to... just you're a shell of a person at least in the first month or two. You just need to make sense of it. And this is why I'm here to help you to go through it in the best possible way. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be easier when you have someone on your side that guide you, that just been there and done that. Because I see that people that don't get help, they are stuck in this loop for years. That's dangerous. Number 11, mixed signals. Cheaters often send confusing messages, such as acting affectionate one moment and distant the next. This keeps you emotionally hooked and uncertain about where you stand, making it harder to move on. Number 12, protecting their guilt. They accuse you of cheating or being unfaithful, projecting their own guilt onto you. This shifts the focus away from their action and puts it on you, the defensive. This happened to me as well. This one, projecting their own guilt. And everything, all these mind games, you just see how this person, like, do you really want to have this person back? You dodge the bullet. The sooner you understand it, the better it'd be for you. Number 13, fake innocence. Cheaters might act as if they're completely unaware of the impact of their actions, pretending they didn't realize they were hurting you. They might say things like, I didn't know it would upset you so much, making you feel your reactions are unreasonable. No, every reaction that you have is reasonable. They hurt you. You gave your heart to them and they smashed it into pieces. You wanted to work on the relationship, you were trustworthy, and they just pulled that shit on you. So don't believe this fake innocence. It's not going to work. Number 14, emotional blackmail. They might use guilt, pity, or threats to manipulate your emotions. For instance, they could claim that you're going through a tough time and need support. Yes, or might threaten to cut you off completely if you don't forgive them. Cut me off, bitch. Cut me off. Make it easier for me. 15. Breadcrumbing. They give you just enough attention or affection to keep you hooked without actually committing or making any real effort to repair the relationship. These breadcrumbs keeps you hopeful even when the relationship isn't progressing. Of course, it's just you're not together. They were with some other guy, with other person, but they will try to breadcrumb you. Number 16 is hovering. After a period of no contact, they might suddenly reappear in your life, acting as if nothing has happened, or express regret, just to pull you back in. This is often done when their new relationship isn't going as planned, and they want to see if you're still an option. You're not an option. The moment that they open up the door to someone else, the door to your heart is locked, and there is no coming back. Number 17 is isolating you. They might subtly or overtly discourage you from talking to friends or family about your relationship, suggesting others will not understand and they will give you bad advice. This isolation makes you more dependent on them and less likely to see their manipulation. They can tell you, you don't need to tell people about this. Nah, they will not understand anyways. What we had was so special, or what we had this and that. They will try to manipulate you not to share this with people and make you feel like something is wrong with you if you do. No. Something's wrong with them. 18, gaslighting. Of course, we need to have gaslighting in this video. They make you doubt your own perceptions and memories. For example, they might tell you that you're being overly sensitive or paranoid, suspecting their infidelity. Even when there's clear evidence, they make you question your own sanity and believe that you are the problem. Zero self-accountability. Back to number 1, zero self-accountability. And self-accountability in a relationship, it's one of the most beautiful and actually important traits for a healthy relationship. When a person does not have the sense of personal accountability, you cannot build the future with them. You can't actually build anything with them because they can't. Person without self-accountability will not have the ability to grow because they think nothing is wrong with them and everything is wrong with everybody else. So I'm okay. Everybody's fucked. Everybody needs to change, but me. Really? 19. Exploiting your insecurities. They might identify your insecurities and use them against you, either by directly criticizing you or by subtly hinting that you're not good enough. This erodes your self-esteem and makes you more vulnerable to their manipulation. The more that they can erode your self-esteem, the better for them, because they will make you feel subconsciously that nobody will ever love you, nobody will ever want you, and they once did. So they are the only option that you can have, which causes you to say, maybe it will work. I don't know, I will try to change, or I will wait, or I don't know even what, but no. 20, fake apologies. They might offer insincere apologies just to placate you without any real intentions of changing their behavior. These apologies often come with excuses or conditions such as, I'm sorry you feel that way, or I'll do better if you stop being so demanding. No, thank you. You can keep your apology to yourself. I don't need an apology from you. I will be okay without your apology, and I will find a way to forgive you even if you didn't apologize. I will forgive you, not for you, but for myself. And this is what I'm telling my clients all the time. Forgive them for you, not for them. They don't deserve it, but you deserve peace. So do this for yourself. Last but not least, 21, keeping you on the hook. Even after moving on with someone else, they might continue to reach out to you or flirt with you, keeping you emotionally invested. This keeps you in a state of limbo, unable to move on. Don't let it happen. By now, you saw everything. By now, you know not to let it happen. And I really want to see in the comments below how many of these manipulative tactics your ex played on you. That would be a very interesting comment section very interesting thing in the comment section. Now, these mind games are designed to manipulate your emotions, maintain control, and avoid taking responsibility for their actions. Recognizing these tactics is the first step in protecting yourself and breaking from this toxic cycle. With that said, you guys, I am really hoping this video was helpful for you to understand how to save yourself from this. I love you, and I will see you again in the next video. Ciao.